Alrighty, we are back in Pokemon Stadium. A really weird image for some reason on my screen. What is that for? Oh, doesn't matter, because we are going to be starting in the Prime Cup. Oh, it's going to bother me. Yeah, quick second here. There we go. Is that better? That's better. All right, so I do have a team laid out for this. So again, 4 rounds, Prime Cup. The only issue is the team I thought of, I need a 6th slot one. Obviously, we're gonna do rentals only. All the game lets us use. Really gonna hope this is not gonna mess anything up. Fingers crossed. Yeah, seem to be all right. So my team, and it's gonna look kind of silly as I'm organizing it right now. We are going to be using commands for controller connected, so we don't have to go through that slyness. We're going to be using Magmar. Right, he's got Fire Punch, Psychic, Confuse Ray, Mega Punch. Nice little touch with the Psychic there. Leptabuzz, because you know you always need a Paralyzer. Jinx, Psychic and Ice Punch. Is the hero on Poké Cup, so we're going to definitely bring her again, especially considering she has the same lineup of moves. Pokemon that we don't normally use is gonna be Kadabra, because finally it has like a decent moveset. It's not Psybeam, it's not Confusion, it's actually Psychic. Alright, I know we kind of have like, it's like a repetitive because we already have Jinx as a Psychic Pokemon, but I still think it's a good addition. Well, I wish it had was Paralyzed Wave. That would have been a nicer touch like Abra does, but unfortunately it does not. And our last but least is normally Nidoking with its Earthquake, Horn Attack, Horn Drill, and Bide. I'm actually going to take a quick turn and we're going to try a different ground type, and that is Doug Trio. Alright, you can't go wrong. It's only the Poké Cup, so I mean like, sorry, Pokeball of the Prime Cup, so at least if like it doesn't work out for us, we don't like him, we could just take him out. All right, and then comes the 6th slot, and this is where I'm having a hard time choosing a mon, because there's a few I'm considering. There is, I want to get the one that was up here first. I don't want to go down too far. There's Poliwarth, who's got Bow Boom, Submission, Amnesia, Hypnose. It's just Submission only has like an 80% chance of hitting. Bow Beam's not the strongest water attack, but it's what I'm missing. I'm missing a fighting and a water type, and this is kind of like fitting it. On top of that, I was looking through the other mons. There is Chansey, who's like a tank, right? Got 650 like HP, and you can basically just Seismic Toss. It's 100 damage. Pokemon don't usually go over like 3, so 3 turns and the Pokemon are dead. The other Pokemon I was looking at, because I was trying to focus on like that fighting attack, just so normal type Pokemon don't like really mess me up. And the other one was Primate. Nothing too like special crazy here. It's a bit stronger than Poliwarth, except it only has fighting attacks. Low Kick is actually weaker than Submission, but it hits I think a 90% rather than the 85 or 80 that you have to deal with Submission. So there was that, but the Pokemon I'm going to start with now, and then if I really need to bring someone in, we'll do it. But for now, I'm actually just gonna bring in my last option, which is Dragonair. Dragonair isn't much of a special attacker, but has all the elements. You could kind of send her out first and basically just let it dictate the battle. If you don't like the way it's going, you can always change something, all right? Let's give it a shot. Let's see what we can pull off here. All right, this is Cue Ball. You got some bug, water, and 2 fires. We're gonna send out. I wonder if Magikarp can even learn anything other than Splash. Magmar takes out 3. We'll do a Buzz, and we'll do Dugtrio. The other good thing about Dugtrio is because we know we do Nidoking because he's a fast Earthquaker. Dugtrio is actually pretty fast too. It's actually like really fast. It's just missing that like story I'm looking for. It's missing that just that little extra strength. And of course, this is not the greatest matchup. Like Magikarp, seriously, like have anything other than Splash? Tackle, maybe? I think I could take a Tackle. Not gonna be super effective. So let's hit it with Psychic. I'm interested to see how much this Psychic actually does from Magmar. It's not a stab. It's still deadly. 2 HP. Come on. And get the higher end of the thing. What's the point of splashing? Oh, we'll go for the Psychic again. Let's just finish it off. One of the other reasons why I actually like Magmar is because it has Fire Punch and not Fire Blast. Although Fire Blast is stronger, its accuracy is only 80, and I hate having like low accuracy attacks that I have to rely on. That's a dark red Charmander. Now I'm in like this predicament. I could probably stay in and probably still win this. Like, what's it really gonna do to me that I can't do to it?
What now? It's a light hit. Neither one is conceding an inch.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can probably take it out. It's just a Charmander. This is baby form, so we should be able to clear this out no problem. Nice, that ends the rage.
There's a big difference in HP. How's that?
And we get the non-needed crit right at the end.
It's down. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokémon. Oh, it's Weedle.
This is actually nice because I think it's the first cup that we're kind of like indoors into a building. We'll do Fire Punch. It should be super effective. And it's actually stabbed this time, so it should one-shot it no problem. Minus like properly trained like IVs and stuff like that, you shouldn't have too much of an issue here. Like the Pokemon are all at least one level 100. It's not like in the Prime Cup where like you're level 50 and you're going up against level 55, 53, 52s. All right. Battle 2. The Team Rocket. Name's Rocket. I don't like the Drowsy. Luckily, it's still like stage 1. Psychic would be pretty useful here. It takes at least 3 of them. And like the one thing I miss, we had Hunter in the last one, it had Mega Drain, so like Omni wouldn't be much of a problem. Fortunately, nowadays we don't have that grass attacker. Gonna find a decent one. At least like that would like do some kind of damage here. Okay, so with this case, we'll bring out Dabra first. He can take out 3 of them. That's half. We're gonna need Buzz for the water. Luckily, Almanite is ground, or sorry, rock, so we don't have to worry about that. And who can like help? I guess Jinx. Jinx is psychic and ice.
Lick your paw.
Kind of battle can you
Hey,
expect to see?
no.
Begin round 2.
Okay. Easy enough, just do a psychic. I was gonna say, how are we slower than a
That
Pokemon?
must not have been the right choice. Oh, it's Drowsy.
That was actually a good call out, you know, brought out Drowsy.
Here's the first move. The special stat is down. What a furious battle.
Did lower its special stat, which is nice. Like would only do physical. This is honestly the best Pokemon I could keep out here. I did 70 damage, I lowered its special, so I should probably be able to do at least 100. Let's do a dig. I doubt Drowsy is status in defense.
What now? Oh, the attack missed. Neither one is conceding an inch. What's next? A decent hit. What's this? The attack wasn't effective.
First though, I do become confused.
The intense battle
And with
continues.
that, I'm gonna bring Jinx out because I don't have time for that.
Now, here's a Pokemon trick. Oh, it's Jinx.
You can... Oh, it did a pound.
What'll it do?
Surprise attack.
There, it's a hit.
And lucky me, I actually don't even have to do psychic. I can do an ice punch. With its lower stat, I should be able to knock this thing out no problem now.
What now? Severe hit. Oh,
Beautiful.
what will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Omanyte. How will the type difference affect that?
Feel like I'm already overthinking it, but like realistically, what can it do to me?
What's next? Harsh blow.
Okay, I did more than half, so this is gone next turn.
Good hit. Fireworks are flying in this
Really
battle.
don't see us really having a problem until like second half of the tournament, even if maybe the last Pokemon or last trainer might surprise us a bit.
Heavy damage. Oh, it's down. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. We're down to the last Pokemon.
I forgot you were up before.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3 to
Plus the
1.
fact that you're weak to
The
psychic.
battle has become one-sided.
Jinx is already out here.
A psychic blast. That one hurt.
With the crit, that's gotta do it.
Wow, taken down with one hit. And there goes the battle.
On to number 3 we go. All right, Judo Boy. Very creative on the names. Okay, so Abra could take care of 2. I had a grass attacker. I can only still take out 2. Dun 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 dun. I'm going to lead with that. Oh, sorry. I guess I'm gonna actually lead with Jinx. Jinx can actually take like 3. I don't have an answer for Rattata, but I'm not really too concerned. The drill will come up for Pikachu. And I left the buzz, I guess. I feel like I can technically Earthquake Kabuto, but Kabuto probably has a water attack, so I really want to do that. Good start. Kind of feel bad for like the size matchup here.
A psychic blast. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. That was quick. Down already.
Probably should have brought some basic Pokemon here too, kind of make it, you know, even out.
Oh, it's Cubone. How will the type difference affect that?
And Cubone's weak to ice. I think this was definitely the right Pokemon for this.
No, this Pokemon looks wrong.
The only thing you can't probably take care of is like Pikachu. But I think your Psychic's probably strong enough.
Oh, it's Pikachu.
Like a neon green Pikachu though.
Pokemon count is 3-1.
I sit with the Psychic, the stronger attack out of the two.
Whoa!
Ooh, it survived. Special fell.
There's the attack. A decent
Almost got a flawless victory.
There's a big difference in HP.
That's okay. I'll take the continue. Oh, quick attack.
What now?
Look at the strats over here.
There, it's a hit.
I say that almost lost the Prime Cup to that.
Good hit. Oh, is it down and out? And there goes the battle.
All right, an extra continue that we probably won't be using. I surprised myself in the past. Who is number 4? Oh man, Gambler. Oh, it's a cup in his hand. All right. So I see 3 waters, Geodude, Magmar, and Nidoran. Considering it's the Magmar is like the only one that's like actually decent here, I'm gonna bring out Electabuzz. I think it's called Gambler. I think it's gonna do like metronomes. Jinx can take out the Nidoran and the Geodude. And then Doug Trio to take out the Magmar.
The crowd's excitement is building. This is round 4.
Good startup. Go for the Thunder Punch.
Oh, Thunder Punch. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice. That was quick. Down already. This is a wild one from the word go. Oh, it's Magmar.
With Magmar. Just gonna switch out. I know I don't have to. This is actually like a real competition right now. The Magmar is like its only real Pokemon that it has. Of course, it gets a super effective attack. I'm just interested to see if there's actually one shots the Magmar. I didn't know it did that. I gotta legit switch out here. Yep. Well, this kind of like defeats the whole purpose. I don't have to bring back Electabuzz.
Combatants face each other. The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball. How will the SWAT Pokemon fight? The commands are issued.
I'm definitely overkilling this, but I don't care. Just gonna do metronome, yeah. So that's, I guess that's what gambler means. It's not metronome. What I actually predicted.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Let's just see what we can do to it. It's gonna keep metronoming, like unless it does like an earthquake.
What's next? Good hit. It pumped up its special rating.
Just makes you want to switch up even more.
Continue.
All right, let's try again.
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon.
Be very sad if I lose. Continue. Well, not lose a continue, but don't gain a continue.
Water gun. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice. How will this swap affect the outcome?
Man, my luck with this metronome is crazy bad right now.
It's burrowed underground. Wow, it transformed. Fireworks are flying in this battle. There's the attack. Severe hit.
Just couldn't survive, huh? It's gonna dig now too, right?
It's burrowed underground. The crowd's excitement is building over this.
This one Magmar has caused me so many problems.
Here's a Pokemon change. Oh, it's Jake. Ah!
I've never seen metronome pay off for someone so much.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
It shouldn't.
Roll with Rock Slide. No!
How did Rock Slide get priority?
Down and out. What will the next Pokemon be? Now. Here's a Pokemon change.
I might actually like
One's ready to drop.
have an issue here now.
We're evenly matched at 2 Pokemon aside. Neither Pokemon is backing down. How's that?
I'm so confused on how you're paralyzed and going first. Guess you were faster? I guess you just get priority?
Only one Pokemon
I'm actually like
left in
embarrassed. This is so sad.
There's nothing left in reserve. It's 1 Pokemon against 2 now. The tense battle continues.
And like I can't even hit you. I do metronome.
Combatant
And what you're just gonna dig. I actually lost this. How are you going first? You're paralyzed.
underground. Blinding sand attack. The move failed to click. There's a big difference in HP. Big hit. That one hurt. Wow! Going down. And there goes the battle.
I can't believe. All right, I'm honestly, I'd rather just like restart at this point. That was just sad. I feel like something happened with that paralyze. It didn't make sense to me that like it was going first with every attack. So we're gonna call that a loss. I feel like there is a mistake in there somehow, some way. Almost like when it did transform, it. I don't want to say like gained a refresh without it realizing it. Whatever. What's done is done. Luckily, I had to continue.
Oh, and a rough Pokemon change.
Magmar? Yo, dude. It was a good predict on their half. Yeah, man, this is like Poke Cup, and I'm really struggling.
Here's the first move. Oh, the attack missed. They're both being cautious here.
I have no choice but to do Jinx if I want to hit it.
Here's a Pokemon change. Oh, it's Jake. It pumped up its special rating. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? Oh, Ice Punch!
Did raise its special. Did it matter? Nope.
Wow, take it
Not a
down
chance.
with one hit. What will the next Pokemon be? it's muscle. How will the type difference affect that?
I'm actually kind of sweating. Go basic.
What now? A decent hit.
Switching on last time was like the wrong move apparently.
Measure. That had no effect.
Assuming you gotta be faster to choose an attack like that. See, now if I switched out,
What's next?
no, because I've been Doug Drew.
Oh, is it down and out?
Yeah, no more gambles here, mister.
And the number of reserve Pokemon.
I'm ready to sick this
There's nothing left in reserve.
metronome nonsense.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. What's this? Severe hit.
Okay, Jinx, relax.
It's a one-hit wonder. And there goes the battle.
Yeah, that's how it should have went last time. All right, that embarrassment's over. We got our continue back at least. So we got 3 waters. Just instantly saying I like the buzz. And then Kadabra Jinx.
We're in the last half of the tournament. Things will get quite hot. Begin round 5.
Very unfortunate matchup. Go straight to the Kadabra.
Now,
I feel like Jinx would have like
Pokemon. That Pokemon
some
was not a bit
neutralism
right
because
choice.
it's ice, the grass.
Oh, it's Kadabra. It's poison powder. It's been poisoned. They're both being cautious. Ah! That one hurt.
Well, the crit should definitely do it.
Wow! Taken down with one hit. What will the next Pokemon be?
I was gonna say maybe its specialty is poison, but
Eevee.
I don't think Eevee can
How will
poison.
the type difference affect that?
Eevee would probably try to slow me down though, like sand attack and stuff like that. That I can see.
What now?
Look at more HP than me though. It's crazy.
Severe hit. Blinding sand attack. Accuracy took a hit. What a furious
If I could take it out, I don't have to worry about taking another damage.
Face each other. What's next? Nail the weak spot.
Wow, that was a strong crit. I ain't gonna lie.
A psychic blast. Oh, the attack.
And the sand attack actually works.
Neither one is
All right.
conceding an inch.
That's enough for me to know I've taken enough damage. We'll jump into the Electro Buzz.
Commands are issued.
I'll probably go for the quick
Here's the
attack,
Pokemon chain.
not sand attack.
What's this? A decent hit.
Wish I had my hunter still.
Will this Pokemon swap
Right.
change the flow of battle?
Hopefully I'm faster. Oh, not with
What
quick
do I
attack,
do?
but there's no stun attack slowing my attacks down at least.
Hit. Oh, Thunder Punch. Good hit. Oh, is it down and out? There's
You know
a
what, it's probably like an
difference in
oddish
the
out
number
there.
of reserve Pokemon.
Who would send the Eevee out? Nope.
Oh, it's
Going to Horse
The
Ants.
remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
This should be a one-hit KO. We're moving on to the next. I didn't get this trainer's name. Oh, it's gonna hold on.
What now? Yeah, it's a hit. The intense battle continues.
A little disappointing.
Savage attack. Wow, that's an effective hit. Oh,
Legitimately 8 HP. At least it wasn't one.
and there goes the battle.
All right. Still didn't catch their name. Doesn't matter because they're already in the dust. I'm sure it's gonna be the same trainers next run, anyways. We got Bird Boy. Good thing Birdman. I mean, you have mostly flying type. 4 out of the 6. So that the buzz will come out. And then Kadabra and Jinx, realistically, for the Ghastly and the Abra.
Field is thinning out. We're into round 6.
Not too worried about any Pokemon here. It's not like he's got like a ground type that I can switch into. Let's just punch this bird in the face
Oh, Thunder Punch.
with electric.
Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. That was quick. Down already.
That was quick.
This is a wild one from the word go. Oh, Spearow. How will the type difference affect that?
Oh, I'm gonna treat you like Pidgey.
How's that? No, this Pokemon
With the,
looks wrong.
I don't even think I needed that.
Wow, take it down with one hit. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Doduo. The
Brought out
remaining
all the
Pokemon
birds.
count is 3-1. The battle has
I like to do it could be
become
faster than me
one-sided.
though.
Savage attack. Super effective.
You take it out one shot? Yeah, we can.
It's a one-hit wonder. And there goes the battle.
And that's all like every battle should be like, just sweeping. What do we have here? It's the lab, man. I'm definitely gonna have to bring Jinx out in case Dratini comes out. I could bring Dragonair out. Dragonair is actually like the perfect opportunity for it to shine. With fire, water, and ice. Fire not my favorite attack, but I mean I can still use ice on the grass. Wasn't fire, water. Fire, ice, and thunder. You basically take care of everybody except for Vulpix. Let's do Dragonair. We'll bring in... Jinx is like the ultimate. With the Psychic and Ice, it's like so good. And then I'll let the Buzz.
This is it, the semi-finals. No one wants to lose having come this far.
Alright. Dragon versus Dragon. The nice actually. That like light blue, teal.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Gonna just hold on there, huh? And you're gonna para.
Into Thunder Wave.
This is where like Dragonair has that one little problem where like
What a
it was
furious
stab,
battle.
but done like a little bit more damage and taking care of it. Ooh. We're playing this game now, aren't we?
Can't make a move.
Pretty sure I brought Jinx with me.
There's a big difference in HP. Here's a Pokemon change. Oh, it's Jinx! Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Just simple ice punch to the face and you're done.
Oh, Ice Punch!
But nice if Dragonair got a crit.
Oh, is it down and out?
What a beautiful color.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Vulpix! How will the type difference affect that?
This is the one Pokemon I was like, what are the chances they bring Vulpix out? Very unfortunate. I do get a switch here. You're gonna have at least one fire attack. I think I'll let the buzz. Dragonair would actually like resist everything.
To its Pokeball. Oh, it's Electabuzz!
Ooh, it's going for the toxic.
Oh, toxic! It opted to slowly damage the opponent.
The problem with toxic is you need to switch out
Pokemon fight.
so it becomes like badly toxic.
Another Pokemon change.
We'll bring Dragonair back out.
The other trainer also changes Pokemon.
What are we
Oh, it's Tangela.
what are we doing over here?
How will this swap affect the outcome?
I like this. I feel like if I know my types. Ooh,
What's next? A light hit.
so I see what happened here. Although the fact that it predicted I was gonna switch out is quite impressive.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
So I'm gonna do Jinx to stop the bide.
There's going to be a change of Pokemon.
If I have to take a
Will this
guess,
Pokemon swap change the flow
I'm
of
assuming
battle?
it's either gonna switch. I'm just gonna do Psychic. Damn it.
What's this? Special stat is down.
What are you gonna do to me? You're gonna paralyze me?
What'll it do?
Oh, you're just gonna hit me.
A decent
Not actually expect that. I figured you'd do like paralyze.
What a furious battle.
So let's just go for the ice punch if you're not gonna switch out. You switch out now though, you read me like a book.
How's that? Super effective. Oh, it's down. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. There's nothing left in reserve. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Yeah, I really don't need a continue. So let's try putting you to sleep.
Oh, what a lovely hit! Oh no, it fell asleep.
You can't wake up this turn. Next turn you can,
Falling asleep.
but it
is
won't
going to
matter
be
because you won't actually be able to do anything to me.
There's the attack. Severe hit.
Even if you wake up, you're pretty much done.
Woke up.
You can't do nothing this turn.
Difference in HP.
And I can clearly do over 100 damage, so you're done.
There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out?
That was Lab Man. Remember your name.
Goes the battle.
All right, who is next? Or who was last, I should say. Cool Mail. Okay, this is an interesting little bunch. Got a bunch of different elements here now. The trio takes out 2. don't necessarily have a fighting type. For the Lickitung or the Meowth. Do. Electabuzz also has to come out. He's going to take out the Slowpoke though. Da-na-na. And who is taking out Diglett? Probably going to be Jinx. So we'll do the trio, Electabuzz and Jinx.
This is it, the final battle. Who will bask in the glory of the championship?
All right, not the matchup I wanted, that's for sure. Jinx would be the perfect one to send out. Should be faster than you, but I just don't know what I would do.
Wow.
I'm interested to know if it's gonna use Dick. Damn it.
Blinding sand attack. Accuracy took a hit. They're both being cautious here.
Okay, well, I dropped its attack stats, so I'm actually in like a better place in my own head. Strictly because all I'm thinking about now is that it does use Dig. At least I could take it. And of course it actually does.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of
You have no setup attacks. Same part that sucks. No, Diglett might be fast. Because the trio is super fast. Nope, not fast enough though.
Oh, Ice Punch! Oh, the attack missed! A decent hit!
Luckily we growled.
What a furious
All right.
battle!
Now knowing that we're faster and that we're gonna hit hard.
How's that? Super effective!
Good night. Good night.
Wow! Taken down with one hit! What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Lariat!
I do have to switch out because you definitely have to have a fire attack. A trio it is.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball. What now? There, it's a hit.
Well, that was actually pretty decent, not gonna lie.
How will the swapped Pokemon fight?
That was like a good hit actually. That was like 70.
Combatants face each other.
We should be faster. The trio's like super fast.
Burrowed underground. What's next?
The only mistake you can make now is a quick attack.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Or you could switch out.
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon. Oh, it's Slowpoke. What's this?
Very well done.
Good hit. How will this swap affect the outcome?
So we're gonna switch out too.
Here's a Pokemon change. Oh, it's Electabuzz.
Hopefully we can take a Bullet Beam. I can't see why not.
A decent hit.
Especially from a Slowster.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? Oh, Thunder Punch!
Get the crit. Beautiful.
Oh, is it down and out? There's
And
a
since
difference
this
in the
is
number of
Cool Mail,
reserve Pokemon.
the 8th challenger, we don't actually have to go for the continue here. So I'm just gonna keep Electabuzz out.
Pokemon.
And if he faints, then I'll bring out Doug Trio.
Pokemon count is 3-1.
You should be doing fire. You might be fast. Let's do the paralyze. Nope, I'm faster. A little bit of a waste, but it's fine. Any chance to like slow down a Pokemon, you should definitely take it.
What now? Yeah, it's a
That's a good hit. Holy, you almost did 100 damage.
Furious battle.
I'm starting to think that like fight is like a set
Are issued.
attack.
What's next? There, it's a hit.
Doesn't say anything. Just 60 power.
It's paralyzed on the spot.
To get the para, I am basically just waiting for me to like
Continue.
die. So I'm just going to drop a reflect. This way I could take a few more bites.
More resistant to physical blows.
And maybe we won't actually have to lose Let the Buzz.
Neither one is conceding an inch. The combatants face each other. What'll it do? Good hit.
I mean, it's gonna still take me out another turn, but
It bites. That's a good hit.
we can hit 2 more times.
Fireworks are flying in this battle. How's that? A decent hit.
I wasn't doing the math though to see if like, am I actually gonna take it out next turn?
Yeah, it's a hit.
We're gonna find out though, aren't we?
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
Goes for the quick attack for the kill.
Boom!
That's not strats. I don't know what is.
Decided the outcome. What will the next Pokemon be?
See, at least that time the quick attack made sense.
Here's a Pokemon trick. The remaining Pokemon stock is 2 to 1. The combatants are making sparks fly.
Shouldn't be very effective.
And the weak spot.
It's the crit. Holy.
It's burrowed underground. The heated battle rages on. Deep hit. Super hit.
And that's it.
It's finally taken down. Congratulations! The champion has been decided.
Alright, still pretty easy. Did kind of sacrifice Let the Buzz there at the end, but it didn't really matter because it was the final badge. Heck, we didn't really use Dragonair. Alright, well, Poke Cup, Prime Ball. Sorry, oh my god, I read that wrong. Time Cup, Pokeball is ours.